Alright, so I'm going to start this by going to our slides so I can find out where to get all of our information. So bit.ly/Wampler cardboard. Right, that should get us to our slides. Okay, so on the last slide, it has like all of our links, so a big page with all the links we're going to use. It also has our assignments so far, so we're going to place our progress on Padlet. So I'm going to click on the links page, pull that up. On there it's got the Padlet we're going to use. Also below it, it has ideas for different cardboard projects you can pick from, and then video playlists if video is more your speed. All right, but for now, we're going to post our work to Padlet, so I'm going to click on that. Okay, so I'm here on the cardboard engineering page, and I want to make a comment. Now, if I do it while I'm not logged in, it's going to leave my comment as anonymous. You can see right here it says anonymous. Now, I don't want that, because if I'm logged in, that means I can log in tomorrow or next week or whenever and make some changes. But if it doesn't know who I am, it won't let me in to make those changes. It doesn't know that the person making the post on Friday is the same person making the post on Monday. All right, so the only way the computer knows who you are is if you're logged in. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log in. Here's how you do that. You'll probably need to sign up actually, since you've never done it before. So you're going to sign up using your Google account info, or possibly a parent's account if you don't have your Chromebook with you. I'm going to sign up with Google, just like you would. So I click on that button, and I'm going to use my non-school account because I've already got an account for my school. So I'm just pretending to be one of you. So now I'm logged in with a Google account. And when I click on a picture or click on a post, it has me logged in. All right. So on there, I'm going to put something like Mr. Wampler's cardboard creation. All right. And I'm going to want to link this to a Padlet of my own. All right. So I'm going to have my own page where I put all of my own stuff, just like you're going to have your own post with all of your own stuff. And that way I can hop on here and look at all of your posts and see your progress. All right. So to do that, I need to put a link in here. And here's how I do that. There's a couple ways to do this. I'm going to do Remake. So up here in the upper right hand corner, it says Remake. I'm going to remake this page. I'm going to name it whatever I want to. I'm going to put maybe Mr. Wampler's cardboard engineering. And I'll have maybe these are my cardboard creation ideas. All right, so I'm going to say OK. All right, so now it's making my page. And I can do with this page really whatever I want to. If I want to keep the background the same, I can. But I'm going to change that. So I'm going to go to this gear icon to change it. And I'm going to go to wallpaper. I'm going to pick a fun picture. Let's see here. I like notebook. Kind of reminds me of putting stuff on a notebook. I'm going to go back. And I'm going to save it. Okay, so now I've got my own Padlet. That's awesome. And this is where I'm going to put my stuff. So maybe the first thing I'm going to say is I want Mr. Wampler to see what I'm making. All right, so I might put on here, double click. I might say my problem. I have a friend who is trying to build, that's not how you spell trying to build a lightweight, low cost, portable podium. All right, so I need to figure out how to build one. All right, so the thing I'm trying to do with cardboard is I'm trying to create a podium for a friend of mine who teaches English, and she wants something that she can set up and pack down and not take up space in the room if she doesn't want to use it. All right, so that's what I'm trying to work on. Your problem might be, something simple, like I want to make a game for a friend or make a game for myself because I'm bored. I don't have as much to do this summer and I can't use electronics. So I have to use something that I make. Okay, so solve that problem. Maybe you don't want to call it a problem, but just talk about what it is that you're trying to build. Some people are trying to build boats, just whatever you want to, okay? We also talked today in the engineering process, right? After you've discussed what your problem is, you want to look at solutions, okay? So I might say, as I've looked online, which I've kind of done some research on my own, and I'll give an example. So I might say somebody else who's made a cardboard podium would be a guy from this website called Cherigami. And it looks like this. However, this design is $195 and it's made out of cardboard. Now I get it. Everybody needs to make a living. And so this guy's making his shop where he designs and builds cardboard furniture. But I'm pretty sure I can build something like this. So I'm going to copy this picture. I'm going to go back to my thing and I'm going to paste it in. So just double click, or sorry, Control V, and paste in my image. Boom. All right, so I'm going to include this as maybe a possible solution. I'll make some changes, but this is just how I'm keeping track of my project so far. All right, so once I've put my project information in there, stuff that I'm trying to build, some possible solutions, maybe I'll put a thing in here where it's just a communication, right? I can put something on here where I can ask questions. Right, that might be a place where I can talk back and forth with Mr. Wampler. Okay, so I'm going to now share this. And I'm going to copy the link to my clipboard. All right, so now that I've copied it, I want to put it back on the classroom page where everyone's stuff is, where we started, right? So that would be Wampler Cardboard. All right, so I'm going to go back to my post. I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to paste in Control V my post. I might change this from Mr. Wampler's Cardboard Creation to Mr. Wampler's Cardboard Creation page. Now, when Mr. Wampler checks this in the future, all I've got to do as Mr. Wampler is come in and click on that link, and that will take me to your project page where you've got all of your stuff. All right. Again, the reason why I'm doing this is so everybody can have their own project page where they put all of their stuff, and we can start having a lot more personalized conversations as opposed to twice a week where I kind of hit everybody all at once. It'd be easier for you to ask questions for me and to get feedback and to give feedback on each other's. Okay, so just to recap, go to Padlet.com, make sure you sign up with your Google account information. Once you're signed in, pull up the class project page, and in the upper right hand corner, click on Remake to make a copy of our page for your use. And this is where you'll post your project idea, your pictures, your plans, question. Feel free to decorate it however you'd like. I mean, this is going to be your page where you put your stuff, so feel free to ham it up, make it look nice. And then finally on 5, connect your page to the class page by making a comment with a link to your particular personal page so we can view whatever progress you've made and leave some feedback. All right? Looking forward to seeing your work.